Another day in the life of a Hong Kong musician. Today's a little bit rainy and misty, but let's see what happens. So today's kind of like a nothing day. I'm just going to meet somebody, and then it's a bass player, just to have a chat with him. And then later I will meet a really great friend of mine who is back to Hong Kong because he went to China for the longest time, to mainland. And then we'll see what happens. Just on the train now, so a bit noisy. I'll check back in later. But on the way to Tsim Sha Tsui. One of the nice parts of Hong Kong. So I'm just trying to find the quickest way onto the harbour front because I'm a little bit tight for time to meet the person I'm meeting. Then I'll show you the area after I finished the meeting. It's kind of new. Looks a little bit futuristic, but in like a utopian sort of way. Okay, here's the inside. I'm heading to the Bruce Lee statue though, and the Starbucks to meet this bassist. Whatever that's supposed to be. There you go. They're so sophisticated because they have jazz, even though they don't know what jazz is. I bet they've never heard of John Coltrane. But you know those kind of jazz people. Hong Kong's full of jazz people. It's got to be proper real jazz. But they don't even know anything about it. Like they think they do, but what they mean is hotel music or elevator music. Okay, so this is the harbour. It's always going to be my number one spot. So I'm about to arrive at the Starbucks we're meeting at. No, we're not sponsored by them, but hey, I'm open to it. I need to pay the rent, guys. Come on. It's right next to the Bruce Lee statue, which I'll film later when I'm done. So there's where I'm going. Of course, now the Bruce Lee statue's been shoved to the side nowadays, and even a golden pit's more important. I had a friend who came from the UK to visit, and he was outraged at that and offended. Okay, so this statue is Mu Yim Fong, Anita Mui, a Hong Kong singer and actress who passed away, but actually one who can really sing for a change. And actually one day at some point I'm going to be releasing a song which is a cover of one of her songs, which is a cover itself of a Japanese song. But anyway, that's going to be quite a while away. And now most importantly, we got to visit Bruce, of course. Who is unfortunately not the center of everything as he should be. But I guess that's 2024 for you. I bet most of these people don't even know who it is anymore. Sad. So I can't really come here without visiting this statue. I know there are literally like people doing fighting poses now. Like it's kind of fun, but for me it's kind of a more serious reason. I'm not going to talk about that though. Let's leave that for another time. Let's get a better look at the harbor now that I've done with my meeting. Let's do it this way. It's a bit nicer, huh? And now I'm going to get my ass out of the rain because certainly not the most pleasant day out here. I would have taken more shots of the area, but the weather does not permit. I don't really want to stay out in this. But I'm sure I'll be back here many times in the future and I'll capture it again. Oh my god, it's so deep and meaningful. Oh my god, genius. How could you come up with something like that? Then I went in a guitar store to get out of the rain while I used the phone. Looks the same, haven't been there for years. I don't really buy gear anymore. Tried something for fun, got in a hyper-focus, stayed for hours. Got kicked out because it was closing time. I wasn't actually supposed to go to that guitar store. I was just passing and it was quiet because I wanted to use the phone. And then I got hooked in. But it's a bit of a missed opportunity to film some playing, but who wants to hear me play in a shop? Come on. And also, don't have the battery for that, don't have the time. Now, the guitar store I was supposed to go to is this one. Not because I need any gear or because I can buy any gear, but specifically because I need specific picks that I think they should still sell here that I just can't get anywhere else. Not happening. They don't have any, and they don't get them anymore. But there are 3 branches in Hong Kong. They're all miles away from me, of course. that have like one pick in stock each. So I'm gonna have to go to like all three of them just to get three, because I only got two left. And of course you can't have two, they disappear like crazy, you know. It's specifically this pick. No, I'm not sponsored, though I should be, because this is the only pick I've ever used in my whole working life. There's nowhere else I can get them. I suppose I could try to order online, but I remember the last time I tried to do that, there was some reason, I don't remember what it was, there was some reason why I couldn't. It was difficult. I think they're pretty rare and hard to get, and nobody buys them. I don't know why, because they're great, but I need them big, thick, and black, like that. That's what I need. I also tried to message these guys, but I don't think they even read it. I don't think they look at Instagram. Maybe I'll try email. Drop by my studio, because I had to hang out somewhere while I wait for the next meeting. It was so far to go back and come out again. Do we have any tele people here? I wasn't one until I played this one. I had to resort to the Mac again. Get smashed up, but oh well, it'll do. So this is Mike. This is my real true brother from 15 years. And I didn't see him for 5 years because he escaped to China and never came back. And now I finally saw him and I cried. And now I finished crying. This is Mike.
Hi. Hi.
So I was supposed to meet Mike because he'd been away for years and I haven't seen him for that long. But just so happened where we went, I happened to know like half the people anyway. So it was pretty amusing, and then I kind of stayed out pretty late.
Alex 上到會該要提一提歌先唱到。Alex 同埋小，我應該先介紹自己。Kylie and the Beast。I'm not and the Beast。
Back at my studio because I'm passing again. It's actually quicker to come back from here. I'm gonna find a night bus back home because that's all there is now. It's like 3:30 a.m. I think, or almost 4. Gotta go down some dark alleyways and stuff so that I can get to this bus in time because they're pretty scarce at this moment. Took a shortcut. Why do I always feel like I'm being followed? So I'm on the bus back. It's going to be a late one. I'll be lucky to get back by like 6. Thanks for the ride. Okay, now I've got to find a way back. So I'm actually at Cafe Pacific City. Finally back. Well, not quite yet. I still got to get in. No sales pitch. I'm too tired. DM me for guitar, production, tuition, whatever. Good night. I mean, good morning.